In this chapter, I'll show you some of the landscapes I like to go tracking in. When first learning to track, it's all about the thrill of finding clear tracks. There are tracks everywhere, but there are some places that are just a lot more fun to go to when learning track identification. One of my favorite places here in the Northwest is along the Columbia River at low tide. Any river with sand or muddy banks will do. This low tide sand is damp and it holds the detail of the track beautifully. You also get varying levels of dry sand depending on the weather and time of year. This type of habitat is also great for trailing animals and learning their various patterns of tracks. The diversity of tracks along rivers and wetlands is just amazing. A good question to ask yourself right now is, what animals could I expect to find along this river habitat? Another place I like to go tracking is along dusty roads in arid climates. In the early morning and late evening, there is a thin layer of dust that settles over the landscape and can reveal great detail in the tracks. I can remember one time tracking in Baja on a dusty road at dusk. I was so entranced by the detail of the insect tracks that I was trailing that when I finally looked up, I was startled to see a rattlesnake not 3 feet from my face. Luckily, it had been run over by a car the day before. Another great place to go tracking, especially in winter, is to the snow. The best part about snow is the tracks really jump out at you. The challenge is the sun, wind, and snow quality. They can really affect the track and the identification process. Now that you know some of the places I like to go find clear tracks, check out your own area for similar types of landscapes.